we actually have something cool to be excited about and to check out. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is actually so close, and I'm so excited because Breath of the Wild was one of my favorite games, or is one of my favorite games, just like period ever. Like, it's just, for me, it's really hard to get into single player games these days or an open world game and really take the time to dive into the world and explore and just get lost in an open world game. And no game has done that to me the way this game has. And without this game, we wouldn't have a lot of the games that play out pretty much in the same kind of way. So I think this is a staple to a generation of gaming. And because of this game, we have games like Elden Ring, which is also an amazing game. But, we're talking about Zelda here, so it's a little bit different. But this game, I remember coming home from the Switch midnight release and I was really tired and I laid there and I played this for a while and I was like, this is crazy. I'm playing a game like this on a portable device. So that was the first thing that really just shocked me and impressed me. But then as I got further into the game, I realized how much I loved the world this game was taking place in, the colors, the art style, the combat, just everything about this game was just awesome to me. And I have been so excited and looking forward to a sequel. And we got a little trailer, then we got a date, and my biggest worry is that the current Switch won't perform and do the game justice, but it's Nintendo. I got a little bit of trust. It's only been 6 years, right? No upgraded hardware, so I will make an excuse for them to play this game or the new game in 30 frames. I'll make an exception. But actually, let's go ahead and watch this gameplay that came out today, or a demonstration. I have no idea what's in this. I haven't watched anything. I haven't seen anything about this game. So this is going to be new to me, and I'm just going to check it out right here. You feel me? All right, let's close that, make it smaller. I believe it's this one, Mr. Who?
Hello everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Okay, so they're done with the
Thank you
game.
very much for waiting.
Bro. It's gonna be so cool.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you
Bro,
what
you better
it's
be
like.
good at the game.
Okay?
When they first showed Breath of the Wild, I was not impressed. Whoever they chose to play this game did not make the game look as fun as fun as it actually is. Because one, they were just walking around. It wasn't I don't know, nothing was clicking with me. I was like, this looks dumb. And they were dying a lot, but
Let's begin.
let's begin.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like the Legend
Bro,
of Zelda,
did he always have
there's
tattoos?
a vast world to explore. Of course,
Okay.
it's not just
This
the
looks-
same world
this
as
looks
is.
familiar. His hair
It's
got
changed
longer.
in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out
Wow,
for
there's that
yourself
much change,
when the
huh?
game launches.
Okay.
In this game, the vast
The
world of
sounds,
Hyrule
man. This game has some of my favorite
reaches
sounds
high into the sky.
ever in a game.
You'll
When
notice
you're walking
some
around the
landmasses
world, the
floating
little
up
sound
there.
effects, a chime,
We call them Sky
just the charm
Islands.
to it.
You're probably wondering something.
Yeah,
How do you
captions.
get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Yeah, how do we get there, bro?
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
Yeah, it's falling
it?
at 2
I
frames
wonder
per
what that
second.
is. Let's head over to it.
Like I said, we make exceptions for Zelda.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell. Here it is.
Damn, how long do you
Okay,
think
let's use
he
one of
took to
Link's new
actually climb that?
abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell, Look, it
It's an
started
elevator.
rising.
Bro,
This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky.
his hair.
We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
This is so cool, bro. I wonder what
I made it.
what the game's doing to.
There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands.
Can you
so we
just
hope you'll
like
try a few
fall
different
back
methods.
down and land somewhere like it's Fortnite or something, or do you have to
Okay,
take like the elevator
Now
back
we're
down?
on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are
It
also
looks
growing
good.
here.
It looks kind of, it
You won't
runs the
see many
same.
of those yellow trees on the
Well,
surface.
as far as I could tell. 30
Let's
frames,
walk around for a bit.
smooth. I feel like in this game,
There's a
the
branch on the ground.
the art style
When
actually
you find something like this, you should pick
helps
it up.
in
It might
just
come in handy
taking
later.
in the 30 frames because it's like
Let's
watercolor
continue.
and it's less like annoying than photorealistic games
something's
being in
there.
30 frames.
This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight
New
it
enemy?
using the branch we just picked up.
Ooh.
Ah,
Dude, I
the
cannot
branch
wait.
broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and we defeated it. Moving on. We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
Bro, what is the
Also,
quality
this
of this
branch is
video?
almost broken.
That's
So
as
here's
max as it's
another
gonna
one
go,
of
huh?
Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together.
What?
We created a makeshift hammer. This
Bro.
is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
That's
Let's
pretty
take on
cool.
another construct with this fused weapon.
Could fuse stuff. He has a
We're
stick
dealing
with
with
a
two of
rock
them
on
at
it.
once.
Some primal stuff right there.
Oh, we beat one. The weapon's
Oh, we
attack
beat
is
one. This man
definitely
sounds so
improved.
like.
The other branch
Sounds so
broke,
fake
but
excited.
This weapon has much better
funny.
durability. You can do all sorts of things.
Bro,
by
can you put a stick
experimenting
on
with
that?
the fuse ability.
Now I just want to know what all you can
You
fuse.
can fuse
like-
two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a
Yo!
much longer attack range.
Holy crap!
With this, we
Look how
don't have
long
to
that
get
thing
too
is,
close to enemies, and we can safely attack
crazy.
from a distance.
Dude, this is cool.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
Yeah, this adds so much like.
Very useful.
This adds so much more to the
In
game.
addition,
I'm glad they're doing this.
let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around.
Uh-oh.
If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so
You can slow
my
them
shots
down?
rarely land.
Apparently,
So,
that's
at
funny.
times
That's what
like
the guy
these,
said. He's getting old. That's why.
Here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and
You could slow him down. Oh, it
look,
tracks
it
him.
homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird.
That's pretty cool. This might be the coolest thing that
I'll
they're
just
showing
fire in
today.
that general
Fuse.
direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
I'm so happy they said like, yeah, the
I
game's
fused a
done.
mushroom to my shield.
What does
Now,
that do?
you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
Puff
Let's
shroom.
fight an enemy with this.
It's gonna knock him out. Gonna
I
put him
blocked
to
with the
sleep.
shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so
The smoke looks pretty good.
attack. Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
That's so cool.
In the previous game, you
Innovative.
usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
We're just gonna go through
Some
a
of the
bunch.
sky islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
He's gonna make
Of
a
course,
boat.
there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Logs
So,
and that
we'll
sail.
lift up this
Come on
log
now. You got
and
me feeling
attach
like
it to a
Dora the
second
Explorer
log.
right now. Use your mouse
Let's
tools.
do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Give us some twin turbos.
You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Dude,
Now, if we
Pretty
put
cool.
this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so
is
we'll
that
need
what
something
those
to
wind
propel it
turbine things
forward.
are for?
There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
Bro,
Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
you could attach that
Looks
as a
like
motor.
we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Oh my god. This is a game changer, boys. He's gonna put it on
We'll
one
attach
each
another
end.
one.
Dude,
This should make the boat well balanced.
he just made a boat.
Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
All right. Dude, this is
In the most
crazy.
recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game.
This is
And
crazy.
depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore
People
this
are gonna
world
make
at
some
your
crazy
leisure.
stuff. And they've now given people freedom.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
I can't even. I'm like at a loss for words, bro. This is crazy.
Look,
What?
I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you.
It's pretty cool.
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example,
Okay.
this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use
Wait.
the ability here,
He's gonna just jump up to the. No way.
Come
It's a
on,
thick cave. Come on now.
keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
What?
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this
Oh,
game,
that makes it a
if
little
there's a
bit
mountain with
faster.
a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example.
It did
Imagine
take a
you're
long
stuck in a
time
cage.
sometimes to climb
If
the
it's got a
mountain.
ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly.
That's so cool.
Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Yeah.
Ah,
It has a
it blew
frying,
me away with
a
wind.
spatula. I was about to say a frying pan.
Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
Where do you keep the items that you
Ah,
find?
I got
Huh?
pushed off. Oh well,
No,
let's just
do-
return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the
What?
surface like this.
That's what I was
It
wondering.
feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out
Bro.
across the land.
I got goosebumps.
You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
I'm telling you, it's been a while
Once
since
you've
a
chosen your
game I've
destination,
been this excited
You
for.
can speed
It's
things up,
crazy.
like this.
Oh, you got the Apex
Let's dive into
Legend
this
drop
river.
style? No.
And we're back on the surface.
Yeah, he splashed.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
That's so cool. It's over?
What did you think?
No!
Some
That
of
was
Link's
so
new
quick.
abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this
Yeah.
game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
I love
There's
that.
still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Dude, this is so cool. I don't even gotta say, like, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed because I'm not. Even though I'm used to games disappointing me. May 12th. I just cannot wait for this. It's gonna be so much fun, dude. That was pretty awesome. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably going to start a new playthrough. Well, I actually started a recent playthrough, so I'm going to continue that playthrough for Breath of the Wild. And I'm really excited for this, dude. I believe they oh, here it is. Let me leave this playing. There's an OLED model for the game. Dang. Looks pretty nice. The back looks cool. Joy-Cons, they're alright. The dock looks cool too. The music. Wait, 4/28. April 28th this comes out. There's a Pro controller for it. It's pretty nice. That comes out when the game comes out. Alright. Now I can do this. I think it's going to be an amazing game still. I know they're not going to let me down, bro. They've been working hard. This game is going to be a game changer once again. And I'm ready to not be disappointed. Like, I know I'm going to like it. I know it's going to be good. And just from that 10-minute, 13-minute gameplay right there, they already got me, like, wondering. Like he said, like, all the possibilities and everything. It's going to be so cool, dude. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to take a look at that for the channel and kind of introduce the idea that I will definitely be playing Zelda on here. So, yeah. I know it's not Steam Deck or anything. It's still a portable game, and it's still going to be a lot of fun. I don't care. I don't care if it does good or bad on the channel. I'm going to play the game and enjoy it. And hopefully you guys do the same. And if you haven't played the first one, make sure you play that. It's an amazing game. Even if you're playing it on the OG Switch Lite, emulated, just get your hands on this game and enjoy it because it's one of the best games ever made. I stand by that. So, that's it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.